wistful Scrooge trudged along through the dark streets. But just as she reached the door of her little house, she thought she heard something calling.
Auntie Scrooge! Auntie Scrooge!
Thank you, McNeese, Wallace, and Nurick, for sponsoring this program. Now on with the show!
Holiday Playhouse presents Auntie Scrooge, A Backwards Christmas Carol. The tale of a cheerful old woman who comes to realize the false spirit of Christmas in these troubled times. For over 160 years, people have enjoyed Charles Dickens' wondrous story, A Christmas Carol, which tells of the miraculous conversion of a miserly Ebenezer Scrooge into a kind, generous, giving man. However, our story takes place today, as we look in upon the great-great-great-great-grandniece of old Ebenezer, who, true to her reformed ancestors' credo, loves Christmas time. She is bright and happy and charitable, a lovely human being, but not for long. Our little ghost story of Christmas opens in New London, Connecticut, on a cold, snowy December 24th, in the year 2000 and something.
Once upon this week, of all the good days in the year, on Christmas Eve, old Auntie Scrooge sat milking her cows in her ice cream factory dairy. Irene Carolyn Scrooge was a pleasing, friendly, gracious, sympathizing, obliging, courteous old woman, a good-natured woman. On this evening, the offices of her I.C. Scrooge Ice Cream Company were shrouded in cold, bleak, biting weather. But external heat and cold had little influence on Auntie Scrooge. Her warmth could warm. No wintry weather could chill her. No wind that blew was warmer than she.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Oh, bum handbag, that's not quite right, my dears. It doesn't quite move me. Well, maybe that's enough singing for tonight anyway. I don't want to spoil your moory Christmas.
Auntie Scrooge!
Why, hello, Frederica.
Auntie Scrooge, don't you know Bobby Cratchit and I have been searching the whole factory for you?
That's right, Auntie. We've wasted precious time, and time is money.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I know how you worry so about efficiency.
Were you wasting the cows' time again?
Just wishing the cows a moory Christmas. And the chickens a squawky New Year. I just want them to be happy so they'll produce healthy milk and eggs to go into our holiday eggnog. You know, Frederica, how I love eggnog.
Yes, Auntie, we know. But sales are down for eggnog.
They've been down for years. It's a money loser.
Well, it's only money.
Only money? We have a business to run.
I know, Bobby, but what kind of what kind of Merry Christmas would it be without eggnog?
Merry Christmas! We are not a charity, Auntie. While you do control the majority of stock in the I.C. Scrooge Company, you're old, and your old values are out of step with the public.
What? Kindness is out of step?
Your kind of kindness is. Do you know how much it's going to cost to hold our office Christmas party tomorrow night on Christmas night?
But most of our employees have always liked the annual Christmas evening party.
They like it because we pay them double time to attend. Plus, there's free food and drink. Another money loser. Every dollar counts.
Some things can't be counted, to my mind. These are the things that count the most.
That's insane, Auntie. Your generosity leads to losses, and losses lead to layoffs.
Oh, always looking for a reason to fire people and animals. No wonder they call Bobby Cratchit.
I know. Cratchit the Hatchet.
Moo.
You see, Christmas is a grand opportunity.
A grand opportunity to exploit the public's appetite.
No! Christmas is a grand opportunity for time-honored traditions, like our annual and generous Christmas night party, and our traditional homemade-style holiday eggnog.
Now, look, Auntie, we'll have the party as planned tomorrow night, but our marketing studies have shown that nobody wants eggnog anymore. It harkens back to a forgotten past and clogged arteries.
My kids won't touch eggnog. Not even Tiny Tim.
Kids today, and adults, want something new, something cool, something with edge.
Ice cream with an edge?
Yes, we want to replace our holiday eggnog with boba.
Boba? What's a boba?
Boba is the latest thing, Auntie. It's from Taiwan. All the kids want it. It's made with tea and milk and tapioca globules.
And emulsifier, stabilizer, and high fructose corn syrup, plus preservatives, of course, prolonging the shelf life to all year long.
Yikes! Chemicals? High fructose corn syrup? This would rot kids' teeth. It sounds dreadful.
Oh, it is dreadful and addictive, but new. Think of all the possibilities for marketing. We could do tie-ins.
Yes, the Harry Potter teeth rotter.
No!
Yes, we could advertise it like this. Dentist, the menace.
Taco filling, anyone?
This boba drink would be wretched, Auntie, on purpose. The terrible taste would add novelty and be cheaper to produce. People would buy it.
They buy anything with edge. And no carbs. Boba's just sugar, fat, and ice, and chemicals.
So, Auntie, we want to shut down the old holiday eggnog line and replace it with Cobra Boba, the drink that's awfully good.
But the firm of Scrooge and Marley has long stood for natural goodness and health and joy.
Not always, Auntie. Back in England, Scrooge and Marley started as a usury, a loan sharking company.
And a very profitable one. They had edge. Plenty of it.
Yes, but when Jacob Marley's ghost visited my great-great-great-great-grand uncle, Ebenezer Scrooge, Uncle turned the company around.
Yes, Auntie, we know all about the visitations from the ghost of Christmas past and ghost of Christmas present and ghost of Christmas future.
Yes, but it is the future now, and we've got to change with the times.
What change? We're an ice cream company.
No, we are a chilled refreshment manufacturer, one that has smartly capitalized upon the public's association of the name Scrooge and cold.
Yes, I see Scrooge, cold-heartedly good.
I never liked that ad line.
You can't argue with success.
Oh, I've tried to keep up with the reformed Scrooge family tradition of being kind and generous and sweet, but not teeth-rottingly sweet. Bum handbag, Frederica. This is a bunch of nonsense.
I've had enough, Auntie. We're losing money. Your sentimentality will cost us our future. Nowadays, your old-fashioned ideas are just...
Too old-fashioned. Too retro.
Well, come on, Bobby. This is useless.
Fred! Bobby! Can we work something out? It is Christmas Eve after all.
Merry Christmas, Auntie Scrooge.
Oh, Christmas.
Auntie Scrooge took a melancholy dinner in for her, an unusual melancholy manner, and walked home through the rolling fog and bitter cold. She silently passed street urchins crowding round fire apps in the street, tweeting to keep warm. The wistful Scrooge trudged along through the dark streets, but just as she reached the door of her little house, she thought she heard something calling.
Auntie Scrooge, Auntie Scrooge.
It was the voice of the ghost of the long-dead Marley, whose ghostly face appeared on the door knocker. Auntie Scrooge hurried inside, closed the door, and locked herself in. She double-locked herself in. She checked the sitting room, bedroom, yoga room, all as they should be. Nobody under the table, nobody under the sofa, nobody under the bed, Nobody in the closet. Secured against surprise, Auntie Scrooge put on her dressing gown and nightcap and sat down before the fire to knit some wool. When, suddenly,
What? What is it? The alarm? A burglar? The mailman? What in the world? Nonsense. A bum handbag? Nonsense. It's a bum handbag. Wait. Oh, what's that? Someone's in the cellar, but the doors are locked. Double locked. Something is coming up the stairs. Closer. It's outside my door. Oh, bum handbag. I won't believe it. I say.
Oh, Scrooge, Auntie Scrooge.
Oh, whoa. What do you want with me? Who are you? Santa Claus?
No, I am Marley's ghost.
The ghost of Jacob Marley?
No, he's busy, man. I'm the ghost of Bob Marley.
Bob Marley? The reggae singer from Jamaica? But you're dead.
Yes, man. That's how you get to be a ghost. Don't you see me dreadlocks? I am the sad ghost of Bob Marley, full of dreads.
But Bob Marley in a Santa suit?
It's a long story, man. I had a wonderful life, but it's a terrible afterlife. Oh, man.
Bob Marley? But you were a good guy. You sang about love and peace. You gave people all over the world dope. I mean hope.
Don't hope either way. It's a curse.
What? But I see your chain, Bob. Tell me why.
I wear a retail chain, forged in life, man. Commercialism. I'm chained by gift boxes, jingle bells, Christmas lights, credit card bills. It's a ponderous chain.
I don't get it, Bob. What does Jamaica and your good guy life have to do with being a ghost and wearing a Santa suit and with your suffering over Christmas?
Well, when I was alive, I had a positive vibration, yeah. Positive, Look here, I was a do-gooder.
Yes, I feel the same way. Positive.
Well, once I died, I was doomed to forever have to spread joy and cheer, a symbol of hope, man. That's why the Santa suit, man.
Okay, but you bring gifts to children all over.
No, man. I have to sit with greedy kids in my lap forever and listen to them demand toys and goodies.
Is that so bad? They're only children.
Oh, but they're little monsters, man. The TV materialism and greed have corrupted them. They only want. And my sad fate is to have to give. But I cannot deliver all those wants. So, I suffer.
Well, that's unfortunate, Bob. But we've got to try to do what we can, at least while we're alive.
No! You think it's the end, but no. Now you get what you want. Do you want more? They always want more.
Yes, there are plenty of people like that in the world, but I'm not like that. I try to give.
Well, if you are generous and kind, those people who are not will eat you alive, and then eat you alive in death too. You see, there are those that take and those that get took. Don't be a fool, Auntie Scrooge, like I was.
I'm sorry for you, Bob. Is there anything I can do?
For me, it is too late, man. But I have come to warn you of a hope and chance of escaping fate. You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
3 spirits? Wait, this is strangely familiar.
Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1. The second and the third soon come. Without the visits, you cannot escape the treadmill that I'm on. Beware the cruel fate, Auntie Scrooge. Beware, beware, beware.
And with that, the ghost of Bob Marley vanished in ganja smoke. Auntie Scrooge wondered, was Marley's visit a dream or not? She decided it was a dream and nothing more. But suddenly, Auntie Scrooge found herself face to face with an unearthly visitor. It was a strange figure, like a child, yet not so like a child as like an old woman.
I see, Scrooge.
Are you the spirit that Bob Marley sent?
I am the ghost of Christmas past due.
Christmas past due?
Yes, Christmas past due. Collecting on the debts incurred while paying your dues. Rise and walk with me.
Instantly, Auntie Scrooge and the spirit were transported to the past, to the back room of a beauty parlor, decorated for a holiday party. A small group of teenagers mill about. A young fiddler tunes up.
Oh, Fuzzy Wigwam, I worked here after school. It's our Christmas dance.
Do you see yourself, Scrooge, the young girl with the eager eyes and hopeful smile, ready to dance every dance and do-si-do and curtsy with every boy?
Oh, it was a marvelous dance. So much fun.
Was it, Auntie?
What do you mean?
Well, everybody's got a dance partner. Almost everybody. Who's dancing with you?
Well, no one right now. I'm dancing by myself. I think a boy will ask me in a minute.
Will there ever be one?
But I'm having fun, even if I am dancing alone. I was a pretty good dancer.
Really? Your friends don't think so.
You call that dancing?
Talk about a square dancer.
Get back on the wall, Flower.
Hey, everybody. Give her a hand. Out.
Face it, Auntie. You were a loser. An outcast. You never fit in. Because you were too naive to fit in. Too easy. No edge. Your friends called you what was it?
Loser.
Oh, my friends didn't mean all that, did they? I know they were just kidding. Such jokesters. At least I gave them a lot of laughs.
You were lying to yourself, making lemonade.
Okay, they were mean. They hated me. I didn't need friends like that anyway.
That sounds like sour grapes.
Don't you mean lemons?
Sour grapes, lemons. Either way, it's a bitter drink. Come, Auntie. My time grows short. Quick. Several years later.
Oh, Bill! As handsome as ever!
A simple young man who never loved you enough, Auntie.
Don't say that, Spirit. It didn't matter. I was so happy loving him.
Until your own unconditional love came between you. The more you adored him, the more you lost favor in his eyes. Do you see yourself? You're older. Your eyes are needy. The eager, restless eyes of a spinster.
No, no, no! Spare me this! Not this, Spirit! No!
This music box is a neat little gift. But you gotta realize you matter little to me now. It's a hard and cruel world, but you're too soft-hearted. You're a fool for love. You love me no matter what. And frankly, it's suffocating. Another woman's replaced you.
Who could ever replace me, Bill?
Somebody cooler. A gal who will fight back once in a while. Your Miss Goody Two-Shoes thing was cute at first, but you've got no mystery. You're just too willing.
I'll do anything you want, Bill. Anything for you.
That's just it. I want a challenge, not surrender. Therefore, even though it's Christmas, I'm breaking off our engagement.
No! Bill! Please! Please!
Oh, don't worry. You'll get over me. I ain't so special anyway. You'll see.
Bill! No! Spirit! Shut me no more. Why torture me? Remove me. I can't bear it. Want me no longer.
The whole scene disappeared, and Auntie Scrooge found herself once more alone, back upon her bed. She drifted off to sleep, only to be awakened again by the stroke of 1.
I gotta get that clock fixed.
She gradually noticed a great blaze of ruddy light glowing from beneath the door. Something was in the outer room.
Come in, Auntie Scrooge! Come in!
Auntie Scrooge opened the door and beheld her own knitting room, transformed. The walls and ceiling were so strung with tinsel decorations that it looked like a shopping mall. Around the simulated fire lay a feast of take-out pizzas and donuts and seething bowls of Captain Crunch. And there sat a jolly glutton, not a petty bourgeoisie. The spirit bore an overflowing pouch, shaped like Plenty's horn, and held it up, high up, to shine its blue light, special, on Auntie Scrooge, as she came peeping round the door.
Attention, shoppers! Auntie Scrooge, come on down! Come and know me better. I am the ghost of Christmas presents. You've never seen deals like these before.
Spirit, make whatever sales pitch you wish. My last lesson was a doozy, and I'm pondering it now. But if you have anything to teach, let it at me. I won't resist.
Very well. Touch my remote.
And immediately, Auntie Scrooge and the spirit found themselves in a tacky condo? On Christmas morning, Auntie recognized the place.
Why, this is the home of my executive assistant, Bobby Cratchit, her husband, and 3 kids. What's going on here, Spirit?
Give it back.
First.
It's mine.
That doesn't matter.
Mom!
Now cut that out, Peter. Stop it, Gidget. What's gotten into you kids? Where is that Tiny Tim? Have you seen him, Big Tim?
No, dear, but he couldn't have gotten far, not with that bum leg. Here he comes, Bobby.
Come on, you're wasting time. Ooh, just unwrap the presents already. Let's get it over with. Here, Gidget, from Grandma Cratchit.
Ew! Yuck! A sweater? I hate this. It's turtle puke green. Don't you hate it too, Peter?
I thought that's your favorite color.
Not anymore, Daddy. It's so 5 nanoseconds ago. Here, Peter, you can have it.
Don't regift me, Gidget Cratchit.
Stop that! Hurry up, Tiny Tim. Get in here. You're gonna miss the whole thing.
Tiny Tim is getting closer, Bobby. Well, while we're waiting, here's my gift to you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Big Tim. But this better not be another vacuum cleaner like Oh.
Nice frying pan, Mom.
What do you think, honey? Ow!
Go on, Peter. Open this one.
Oh, this is so lame.
What? You said you wanted the EGAD. It's an iPad. It comes loaded with 20 gigabytes of the latest boy band videos and apps and tunes. That's what, 40,000 songs?
I already heard all these songs. They're oldies now. How could you, Mom? I hate it.
Okay, Peter. Just put it back in the box. We'll re-gift it to some... Or take it back to the store and say it had a software bug.
My goodness, Spirit. These Cratchit kids behave terribly. Bob Marley's ghost was right.
Not at all, Auntie. These are the kind of consumers who drive the economy. They generate manufacturing jobs. Overseas, at least. Ah, look. Big Tim Cratchit's got a special gift in store for Tiny Tim, who's just crawling up here now.
Okay, Tiny Tim. Here's your present. Open it up.
We hope you like it, Tiny Tim.
No, not another ukulele for him, Mom.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Oh, somebody stop him. God save us, everyone.
Tiptoe by the garden of the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Oh, Spirit, I had no idea that poor Bobby Cratchit's Christmas was so wretched. This is truly awful to see a grown man singing like that. But tell me, Spirit, will poor crippled Tiny Tim die?
Not soon enough. Come, Auntie Scrooge, before he sings another verse. There's more Christmas presents across town.
Aw, Frederica and her partner Kim, but no friends for Christmas dinner? What kind of Christmas is this?
And then, Kim, get this. She said to me that my boba proposal was a bum handbag, and she believed it.
A bum what?
A bum handbag, a purse full of junk. Twaddle. It's one of her old-fashioned expressions. From the 70s, I think.
Well, she's a fool, Frederica. You've told me that.
And she's living in a fool's paradise. Auntie trusts too many people, has too many high ideals, she runs too many risks, and with my future nest egg.
Well, one of these days, she'll be gone, and then you can do what you want with the company.
But when? If we were smart, we'd sell the I.C. Scrooge name to the giant Yumnivorous Liquid Dessert Corporation.
Oh yeah, they're big time. Didn't they sell Eskimo pies to the Eskimos?
Yes. And they would take my advice about Dentist the Menace.
It's brilliant, dear, so edgy.
Yeah. But Auntie Scrooge won't allow it. Her relentlessly positive, but actually naive outlook will cost us millions.
Go ahead, dear, vent. Get it all out.
She stifled my career. I'm sure somebody will steal my Harry Potter teeth rotter idea and clean up.
Well, don't let Auntie spoil our Christmas. Want to microwave some dinner?
Nah, we'll just get something from the snack bar at the Movieplex. It's time to go. Grab your coat.
What film?
I don't know. Some sequel. Santa's Little Transformers or something. I'm just going for the tie-in ideas.
And with that, Auntie Scrooge and the ghost of Christmas presents traveled round the world. Much they saw, and far they went, and many malls they visited. But not with many happy returns. They stood in long lines at stores with legions of shoppers complaining. They saw holiday travelers strip-searched at airports and mired in traffic jams in terrible weather. They saw department store Santas unbearded by disillusioned tots and heard, well, it's the thought that counts, countless times from ungrateful gift recipients. And everywhere, the happiness brought by material goods was fleeting, but mankind pursued them more doggedly every year. At last, they returned to the streets of New London for the spirit's final lesson. But the spirit had aged.
My life upon this globe has a short shelf life. My time with you, Auntie Scrooge, is almost done. Have you learned by what I have shown you what dwells within mankind's heart?
What do you mean, learned? You show me nothing but greed and ingratitude, consumerism and callousness, longing and despair. This is dispiriting, Spirit.
And that is my point, Scrooge. It is a reality check for you, one that won't bounce.
This world is full of woe. That's why we need Christmas, now more than ever. If we can just give to one another, give ourselves without all the strings and ribbons attached, Then maybe things will work out.
Get real, Auntie. That positive thinking stuff doesn't work. Look who's ruining the world today. Greedy, fearful, ignorant people. They've corrupted religion, government, business, culture, and they're immensely successful. Don't be a loser. You've got to fight fire with fire. Join the rat race.
But what if the losers like me? What if we band together? Use the internet or something to pool our resources. Promote green causes. Sold healthy products. What if we used our money for good?
It's only money. It's only money. It's only money. It's only money.
And with that, the spirit of Christmas presents disappeared. Auntie Scrooge stood upon the deserted street, awaiting the next ghostly visitor. Just then there rang out a chilling bell, striking 12 midnight. Auntie Scrooge knew it was tolling for... I said, just then there rang out a chilling bell, striking 12 midnight. Hey, sound effects artist, where's that chilling bell striking 12 midnight? Whatever, it'll have to do. Well, Auntie Scrooge knew it was tolling for her, and she now beheld the most fearsome spirit of all, the ghost of Christmas future.
Hello? This is Auntie Scrooge.
Hello, this is Tracy. How may I assist you?
What? Hey, is this the ghost of Christmas future?
Yes, but he's not here right now. We expect him soon. However, I would be happy to assist you. This is tech support.
What? Tech support? I thought I was going to be talking to a spirit.
Well, I am a disembodied voice. I do possess special knowledge, and I am calling from far away.
Far away? Do you mean the great beyond?
Actually, it's a call center in Bangalore, India. Now, how may I help you?
Bangalore, India? Is this the Christmas of the future?
Yes, in the future, they've outsourced Christmas to India. It's cheaper that way.
India? You don't have much of an accent.
Thank you. Oh, and we don't call it Christmas of the future anymore. Now it's Christmas version 3.0.
Oh, well, golly, I'm not so sure about all this. This wasn't what I had in mind.
That's the thing about the future. It's never what you had in mind.
Yeah, but tech support?
Well, you are having problems. Problems you hope will be solved in the future. You need tech support. There's tech support for your computer, your car, your fax machine, and now your life.
Oh, okay. Well, what is in my future?
In your future, death. Your computer will die, your car will die, and that fax machine, it's not long for this world.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes! And one more thing. You too. You will die. Oh, I hope this isn't news to you. According to our database, everyone dies. Those lifetime warranties always run out, and I wouldn't put much faith in those after-lifetime warranties either.
So, I'm going to die? Will it be soon?
Well, let's just say you will outlive your fax machine.
But will I die alone?
If you don't wish to die alone, there are options. You could always pick up a psychotic hitchhiker, or perhaps just drink the Kool-Aid. It's your choice.
Well, when I die, will I leave much of a legacy? My ice cream business?
Let's see. The I.C. Scrooge Company. I'm sorry, but there is no legacy showing up. All I can see is a smoking ruin right after the big fire.
Big fire? At the factory? Oh, no! What about my niece Frederica and Bobby Cratchit? Do they die?
No, They make a killing by selling off the Scrooge brand name to the giant omnivorous liquid dessert corporation.
But what about me? What about my goodwill? All the delight and good cheer I've tried to spread. My dreams.
Oh, they will all be betrayed. You see, just like your fax machine, dreams die too. Nothing lasts, and neither do you.
Well, I'm shattered.
You needn't be, but that is the standard option. Okay, how should I close this inquiry?
Well, what's the use of trying to do good if it's all waste? If everything dies, why even bother? I give up.
Me too. Very well. I'm happy to have been of service. Thank you for calling Christmas 3.0. Have a nice day. Or in your case, not.
And suddenly, Auntie Scrooge found herself back in her bedroom, safe and sound. But in reality, which is where she now found herself finally living, she was neither safe nor sound, just human. The visits by Bob Marley's ghost and the three spirits had succeeded in freeing her from the false hopes she'd relied on her entire life. Now, unburdened by illusion, she took all the love, hope, dreams, and other bunk she'd used to prop herself up through misfortune, tied them up in a handkerchief, and locked them away deep in her purse. Chastened by fate, Auntie Scrooge had finally left her fool's paradise and was now living in the real world with the rest of us. She'd have to muddle through, just like everybody else. Auntie Scrooge spent Christmas Day like other normal people. She got up and opened the few presents she'd bought for herself as a ruse to convince her that somebody cared. She went to church and sat while everybody went through the motions. Back home, she listened to old Christmas records she'd heard too many times before. She went to lunch at a Chinese restaurant with some Jewish neighbors. She channel surfed through sentimental and tasteless comic holiday films on TV. And oh yeah, she made out her will, leaving everything to her niece, Frederica. As night fell, Auntie Scrooge arrived unfashionably late at the company Christmas party. The dreary affair was just what she needed, a total downer.
Ho, ho, hum. Merry Christmas, Auntie Scrooge. You're late.
Late? Don't bury me yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobby. I had a rough night. How's the rest of the Cratchit family doing?
Don't ask. They're around here somewhere. Oh, there's Frederica. Gotta go find Big Tim.
Hello, Auntie. How's your Christmas? You remember Kim here?
Hello, old girl. My, you don't look like you got much sleep last night.
Actually, Christmas Eve was quite an eye-opener for me. I did a lot of thinking.
Did you?
Yes, and I've decided to step down from running the firm and let you take over, Frederica.
You... what?
That's right. It's time for somebody who's got a hipper view of the real world to run things.
Well, it's about time, Auntie. You've nearly run this company into the ground. If you don't mind me saying so.
No, I guess you're right. Do whatever you want with the company. I won't stand in your way.
Wow, that's great news. For me. I've got to go tell Bobby. We'll start making changes immediately.
Say, you don't look very good, Auntie. Are you ill? Your brow is sweating.
Sweating? Oh, I'll just dab my forehead with my hanky a bit.
Go get yourself a drink of the holiday eggnog over at the punch bowl.
Well, this may be my last batch of holiday eggnog. What's this? Wrapped up in my hanky. Oh, yeah. All the love and dreams and hope that caused me so much trouble. Well, I don't need this anymore. Oh, whoops, right into the bowl.
Attention! Attention, everyone!
Wake up, you zombies! I see the tired faces, the briefcases. I want everybody to come over here. Right now! It's toast time. Nog up.
Goodness, I can't find my hanky in the punch bowl. Well, I might as well have some eggnog anyway. Boy, this is delicious.
Okay, listen up. This is a brand new day for the IC Scrooge and Marley Company.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I'm proud to announce that I've appointed myself new president of the company.
That's right, everyone. Auntie Scrooge has stepped down and Frederica is the new CEO.
Thank you. Now, there's gonna be changes around here. Lots of them. Starting with our product line. Tell them, Bobby.
First, we're going to shut down the money-losing holiday eggnog production line.
We make eggnog.
Then we're gonna start making boba.
Like those round alien guys?
Never mind. It's a company secret.
And it's gonna make us rich. Well, some of us anyway.
I propose a toast. A toast to...
How about a toast to Auntie Scrooge?
Yeah.
We want Auntie. We want Auntie.
Okay. A toast to me. Sure, gang. Have yourself some holiday eggnog. What do you say?
Yes, go ahead, drink up. It's our last batch. Finish it. We're out of the eggnog business.
Oh, this is great.
Yes, sir.
But then the most extraordinary thing happened. As every man, woman, and child drank the eggnog, they felt refreshed, rejuvenated. They found new energy, new willingness, and great joy. All heaven broke loose. Soon the entire crowd was ecstatic, out of control. They added 5 more gallons of eggnog to the punch bowl, and everyone filled their cups again. Suddenly, dancing broke out, followed by foot races. 300 people playing blind man's bluff. They were swinging from the light fixtures, trampolining with tablecloths. Then somebody let the cows in, who promptly got nogged. And the chickens joined the fun. Then everybody got naked and threw their clothes in a pile. They formed the conga line and danced around and around. But at the peak of the frenzy, the Christmas tree caught fire and burned the building down. Well, although nobody was killed, the big fire completely wiped out the IC Scrooge and Marley Chilled Dessert Manufacturing Company. They lost everything. It appears the prediction of the ghost of Christmas 3.0 was right. Everybody lost their jobs, even the cows. All that remained was for Frederica and Bobby to sell the Scrooge name. As for Auntie Scrooge, well, she really learned her lesson. Her carelessness by dropping that hanky full of love and dreams into the eggnog cost everyone dearly. Bob Marley and the spirits had been right. In a world of worry, it's futile to be generous, open, and ever willing. And so, Auntie Scrooge curled up in a little ball and died of grief.
What a bum handbag. Hey, you narrator. That's the worst ending I ever heard.
What? Auntie Scrooge?
That's right. I can't abide a life-negating bunch of cynical tripe like this. It's a bum handbag. Twaddle. That's what it is.
Shh. Go away. The show's over.
Oh, no, it ain't. I got better. I recovered my joy. After seeing how my own love and hope could be spread to everyone else, I went over your edge. So your smug little unhappily ever after ending is hereby kaput.
Oh, no it ain't. Says right here in the script. Look. And so, Auntie Scrooge curled up in a little ball and...
Give me that script, you.
Hey, you can't do that. This is a radio drama. Without a script, what do we do now?
Now? Well, we're going to have to improvise.
What? Hey, look, I don't make this stuff up. I just read it.
Okay, I'll teach you how to improvise. The first rule is don't deny. You gotta say yes. Yes to everything and yes to everybody. Hey, gang.
Yes.
Want a happy ending to this story? To life?
Yes.
Okay, it's all about willingness. Now, answer me some questions. We were all gloomy, right?
Yes.
And we drank spiked eggnog, right?
Yes.
And then we all felt love and goodness and joy, right?
Yes.
And everybody had a blast, right?
Yes.
And then the building burnt down. Wait, stay with me. Go with it. You gotta embrace it, the good and the bad.
Yes.
That's the secret. You gotta learn to love it no matter what happens to you. Yes?
Yes.
It's just what we needed. Some humbling, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, where were we? Oh, yes. The building burnt down, right?
Yes.
And our jobs?
Yes.
And we won't sob?
Yes.
Made plenty of money selling spiked eggnog! Spiked eggnog! It's Christmas. Have another cup of that eggnog! Spiked eggnog! Ho, ho, ho! I've got to have some more of that eggnog! Spiked eggnog! That freezing Christmas pick me up. Have another cup of that eggnog. Spiked eggnog. Ho, ho, ho. I've got to have some more. Ho, ho, ho. I've got to have some more. Ho, ho, ho. I've got to have some more. Wow, that's great. But you know what this party really needs? Let's get the ghost of Bob Marley out here to sing the whole song.
Oh, Auntie man, thank you. The office Christmas party was such a drag. Tired faces, briefcases, food that made you gag. No legal time to be rid of gloomy Christmas Day. To someone spike the eggnog in a special way. I took a sip, my backbone flipped. I sent my mind on a holiday trip.
Spike the eggnog.
That crazy Christmas picked me up. Let's all have another cup
of that eggnog. Spike the eggnog.
Oh, I got to have some more.
Everybody got loaded full of holiday cheer. Some were dancing, some were swinging from the chandelier. The big boss got sauced and was on the run. Some mistletoe-toting gal saying, "Come here, hon." As she closed in, she began to grin. The big boss only came up as high as her chin.
Eggnog, spike the eggnog. This Christmas pick me up, let's all have another cup of that eggnog. Spike the eggnog. Ho, 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 I've got to have more. Another gallon of eggnog and things really got wild. Everyone got naked, threw their clothes in a pile. We formed a Congo line and danced round and around till our Christmas tree caught fire and burned the building down. We lost our jobs, but we won't sob. We'll make plenty of money selling spiced eggnog. Eggnog, spiced eggnog.
That crazy Christmas pick me up. Let's all have another cup
of that eggnog. Spike the eggnog.
Ho, 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 I've got to have some more of that eggnog. Spike the eggnog. That crazy Christmas pick me up. Let's all have another cup of that eggnog. Spike the eggnog. Ho, 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 I've got to have some more. Ho, 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 I've got to have some more. Ho, 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 I've got to have some more. And that concludes our program, Auntie Scrooge, A Backwards Christmas Carol. Our program was written and scored by Anthony E. Palermo and was directed by Andrea Unger. This has been a production of the DreamWrights Radio Network.
You have been listening to, in order of appearance, Scott Lamar as the announcer,
Ron Ruman as the narrator, Dixie Smith as Auntie Scrooge, Ellen Helfrich as Bobby Cratchit, Linda McFall as Frederica, Ralph Washington as Bob Marley's ghost, Jackie Kagi as Ghost of Christmas Past Due, Scott Lamar as Bill, Beth Ann Greenewalt as Ghost of Christmas Present, Dave Unger as Big Tim Cratchit, Jonah Unger as Tiny Tim, Caitlin Damon as Gidget Cratchit, Wesley Smith as Peter Cratchit, Jonah Unger as Kim, and Shannon McElroy as Tech Support Christmas 3.0. This show was recorded and edited at DreamWrights Center for Community Arts with sound engineer and technical director Jay Schmuck. Sound effects performed and edited by Dave Unger and Enzo Messina. From all of us at DreamWrights, we wish you a wonderful holiday season and
Merry Christmas, everybody.